I mean, I talked to Lamar already, but I mean, everybody's excited, whether it's the opponent we're playing or, I mean, Jacksonville's a great city as well, so we're looking forward to it. I mean, we're ready to get back to work and put on a show with this bowl game.
Rich, this many goals in a row, I want to say it's 8 straight. What does it say about the program that you've maintained this level of excellence for that long?
I mean, it's a standard, really, going into the season. We aim, to hopefully be in the playoffs. If not, then we know that we'll definitely be in the bowl game, and that's just something that over time is becoming tradition, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Reggie, looking back like 4 weeks, just talk about, things could have went whatever way, and you guys end up in Florida in a good bowl against a good opponent. What's it been like? I
mean, it's been a roller coaster, but as a team, we just made it a point that we were going to finish the season out strong, and we knew that we had to go one play at a time, one game at a time, and the rest would take care of itself, and that's what we did, and it paid off. And now we can be in some warm weather down in Jacksonville and put on a show.
Back then, it could have gone either way. It could have gone bad or good. What made it go good?
It was just a mindset, that we were going to win, we were going to do what we had to do, execute and have fun, and I think that's what we did.
The Boston College game was arguably the low point. Just think about the emotions of that afternoon when things were going so wrong, and some of the elements to your success that led to this point now.
We had to look at ourselves in the mirror and understand that, we weren't playing to our standard and what we were capable of doing. And then we had to go back to work, get in the lab and perfect our craft and just keep going hard.
You said you talked to Lamar. He's got to be happy to Sunshine State for him, right?
Yeah, for sure. I've become so close to these guys. I'm excited to go back to Florida, and I'm not even from there. So to be in Jacksonville, I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be a great time, and all the fans are going to show up fired up. So it's going to be a good time.
Reggie, how much? You guys had a week from last game to finding this out. How much were you watching that, following the reports and hoping for things?
You hear the chatters, but just me being a vet, you kind of never know, really. So I was looking forward to Sunday for a long time. So Rocco actually told me on the way here that we were going to be in Jacksonville. So I was excited. That was where I was hoping to go, one of the places, so it was a good deal.
Against an SEC defense, just talk about the opportunity this is for the offense.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. They've had a great season. Just keeping up with college football, throughout the season, you've seen them pop up a couple of times. And, we're ready for the challenge. One of the best offenses against one of the best defenses in the country. And our defense is playing well. And our team, we're just ready to go down there and have fun, put on a show for our fans.
How much do you know about their cowbell tradition and how loud it gets at their games?
I've heard about it just watching games on ESPN and things like that. But I'm sure just being around college football, that something like that, a lot of it around in one area is pretty loud. So it might be loud. I'm sure that'll bring a crowd, but I'm looking forward to it.
How do you, as a player, deal with that? Do you go with silent counts or anything to counteract the noise?
Yeah, we try to do silent counts and things like that, but really, once you're in the zone and into the game and really focused in on what you're supposed to be doing, sometimes it's really just white noise and you don't really hear it too much.
Reggie, from being here for 4 years that teams can go into these games flying high and going low. You have the sense that for where this team is and how it feels with these guys going into the game.
We're getting closer and closer with every day we're around each other. So we obviously want to finish out strong, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down there and just put on a show. We know we have to put in the work, preparing for the game, and that's the biggest thing so far. But we're looking forward to the game as well.
All right, Charles.